Hello guys, I'm Ellie301 Dawn, and welcome back for another episode of Pokemon Ruby. Today, a fiasco. I lost my save file. I had to start completely over. I tried my very best. I lost my save file because of this little bundle of joy. Trying to get her. This is Happy's little baby girl, Joy. She's very adorable, definitely worth it, I hope. But I tried to get everything back to par. We should be pretty close to where we were. If not, pretty much where we were. I'll let Happy spend some time with his little baby. Fight with Vivian, and we're gonna continue on, hopefully. Unless something begs to differ. Hopefully nothing will beg to differ, because this has been such a hassle. Such a hassle. Anywho, let's battle this guy. Do you have any moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? Alright. Already Vivian has fainted. Well, we're doing great, guys. Keep it up. So, little disclaimer here. I don't actually plan on using Joy on the team the entire time. She will be taken off, and I'll probably put Nikki back for a while, but probably just here for this episode just to enjoy her presence. I just thought it'd be something adorable we could do, especially since I had to actually go and do daycare stuff for the Pokédex anyway. So, continuing battle. Me, Pokemon, and my Parasol. If any one of them is missing, the picture of beauty will be ruined. Real quick, we can actually see how cast form works here, unless I kill it with my Dragon Breath. It basically changes form with the weather. Right now it's raining, so it's like this little raindrop cloud thing. It's also paralyzed. And now that it's sunny, it's all sunny. Kinda looks like something you might see around Amaterasu. Alright. One more Dragon Breath should take it out. I'm really happy to have a Dragon type on our team, actually. I feel like we are more prepared for things with a Dragon type instead of a Bug type. Because really, Bug and Grass are almost the same. I mean, Dragon's not really similar to anything. Other than, I guess, Fairy, but Fairy type doesn't exist yet. Anywho, Ninja. We Ninja conceal ourselves under camouflage cloaks. I bet you didn't know where I was. Too bad I knew exactly where you were. Alright, there's another lady right down here. Unfortunately. Pokemon have many special abilities. If you want to become first-class Pokemon trainer, learn about them. What? Joy is evolving? God, this just makes me glad. Okay, enough with the happy puns. Let's watch Joy. Our little girl, she's growing up. Look at her. So joyful. Congratulations, your Joy evolved into Marshtomp. Alright. Joy's trying to learn Mud Shot. She can't learn more than 4 moves. Make room for Mud Shot? Heck yeah. You can forget Mud Surf. Mud Surf. Yep. So, I should mention that our Pokemon definitely know different moves, because I actually took a little bit more time to actually read things this time. They definitely have different natures. I didn't bother looking at that. We actually taught Facade, which we get from Norman, our dad, to Nimbus, because it's actually a pretty good move. Chie, of course, will be getting rid of Teleport shortly, since we now have Fly. Chie now knows 2 Electric-type moves, just because having an Electric-type move, once again, covering more of our bases. Chihiro, of course, knows the Ice-type move as she did before. Sorry. So we got a Fighting-type move, Normal-type. Unfortunately, no Steel-type, which is, we need to get mostly Steel-types, but it's nice that he has Ice Beam. So we definitely need Ice Beam. A real cool move that I did put on our Vivian here. Moonlight restores HP. Pretty good move. Restores quite a bit of HP actually, so it kind of saves me on Super Potions, which then in turn saves me on money. Everything else is pretty much the same there. And Happy, oops, didn't mean to exit. Happy, of course, knows Dig, as you just saw. I taught Happy Dig. I don't know. He must have learned Muddy Water in the frickin' daycare. I don't know. He had a mud shot, like, Joy now does. Unfortunately, the daycare lady is a stupid bitch, and yeah. Oh, ha, that's funny. Well, 1 second, I'm actually gonna go get Nikki. It's time for Joy to go enjoy time alone. So I'll meet you guys back here. Alrighty, and we're back with Nikki. Joy got her own special little box. So, I did fail to mention that we have a lot more Pokemon entries than we did before. Also, I might be a little trigger happy with the fast forward button because I did basically have to do, what's the word? A speed run of the game to catch back up. Anyway, once we finish picking these berries, I will show the Pokedex so you can see just how many more Pokemon I've gotten. I did try to do as much as I could do fairly, with still doing it in a relatively good time. So please forgive me. Of course, Trico, Grovyle, we had those before, but Mudkip, Marshtup, Swampert, Poochyanna, Mightyena, Zigzagoon, Lanoon, Wormhole, Wurmple, Silicoon, Beautifly, Cascoon, Dustox, Slowtad, Lombre, Seedot, Nuzleaf. You may be noticing, oops, that we're missing that, and we actually had that before. That's for a reason I'll cover in a second. Tailo, Swellow, Wingull, Pelipper, Waltz, Curlia, Gardevoir, Swirsket, Masquerain, Shroomish, Breloom, Slackoff, Vigoroth, Slacking, Abra, Kadabra, Ninkata, Ninjas, Shedinja, Whimsir, Loudred, Explode, Makuhita, Hirayama, Goldeen, Seaking, Magikarp, Gyarados, Azurill, Marill, Azumarill, Geodude, Graveler, Nosepass, Skitty, Delcatty, Zubat, Golbat, Tentacool, Tentacruel, Mawile, Aeron, Lairon, Aggron, Machop, Machoke, Meditite, Electrike, Manectric, Blustle, Minum, Magnemite, Magneton, Voltorb, Electrode, Volbeat, Illumise, Oddish, Gloom, Roselia, Gulpin, Numel, Slugma. I'm not gonna read. I can just scroll. You don't need me to read, you can read. And we'll be soon getting one more in this episode, actually. That's what I was talking about right there when I said other daycare stuff. Alright. Absol's new, I know for sure. Alright. Anywho, as I was saying, we actually have one more we can get right now if I use the Leaf Stone on Vivian. What? Vivian is evolving? I thought my audio was lost there for a second. It's about time we did this. We've had the frickin' Leaf Stone in our bag for what, like 4 episodes now? Feels like it. Vivian has evolved, finally. That's also why we don't have that one other Pokemon. I'll have to find another Leaf Stone if I can, or get the shards or whatever. But with that, Vivian gets pretty good stat increase, I'm pretty sure. A lot more HP. First thing I noticed, and her special attack has risen quite a bit. She's in a Premier Ball also, I just noticed that. I think the only Pokemon that's in a Premier Ball. May also notice that if we have to catch other Pokemon, I have a shit ton, like a metric shit ton, I'm not even kidding, of, frickin' Great Balls. Don't ask. Hi, sir. How's your physical fitness? If you're not fit, you could have a rough time in critical situations. Well, it also helps to be prepared with Dragon. Yeah. Dragon Breath looks like a Fire-type move, although it's not. Odd. You may have also noticed that Vivian's holding the Miracle Seed, which actually powers up Grass-type moves, which was probably a good idea. So, I don't know why I didn't have it on her before, but something unseeable is on the way. Use the Devon Scope, of course. Oh goodness, another Kecleon. Alright. It seems like Bullet Seed actually will just finish up the enemy if it's got like 1 hit left, so that's pretty convenient. I think, at least. I'll check your Pokemon and see if they're fit for the outdoors. Even though Bullet Seed's a really good move, I think it's going to be the next one to go, to be quite honest. It's just not... I mean, yeah, it's good as a finisher when, like, the Pokemon you're against doesn't have that much health left in the first place, but, other than that, it's not really useful anymore. I think we really need to get more poison type moves. Acid, it's okay, but I know there's more powerful ones out there. It'd be really nice if I could find TMs. Some more Tims. I like my Tim. Need my daily NCS, but anywho. Oh. Checking for invisible items, because I found a lot of invisible items we didn't get before. When I say a lot, I mean quite a few. Alright. And look, it's all sunny. We can see the clouds in the water. It's so pretty. Looks kind of like the opening. You can see it in these puddles. There's a Pokemon making sounds somewhere. Sounds like a Meryl. It's sad that I'm pretty sure that's a Meryl and then I can identify Pokemon just by their calls. Probably, but I'm a nerd. It's okay. Alright. Use a little bit of Surf. If we had Joy, she could have also... Oh, that just brings us here. We don't want those. We have our own secret base. I think I put it in the same exact spot we had before. I also put some furniture in it this time. We don't have the dolls in our house like we did before, but I'm going to put them in the base anyway. Want to battle? Well, you were quite creepy. Alright, I want that Pokeball. I'm interrupted by a Meryl. I'm so sick of Meryl. Meryl, you made my game delete itself. I blame you. It was Pickle. It's all Pickle's fault. Alright. And I can't figure out how to get a frickin' Azumarill, which was the other Pokemon we really needed to get. Also, I'm doing a lot more wild Pokemon battles. Just because it seemed like a good idea. I thought you were a cactus because your hair blended with that thing. Pokeblocks, yep. Ooh, Wiki Berry. Will I find it on Wiki Answers? Alright, anywho, in the next episode, these berries will be picked. Fun fact. Thank you all for watching. Good day, Toasters. We'll see you guys next time for more clouds rolling in the background.